I've been getting a lot of messages of people telling me how comfortable and comforted they feel when watching my videos. So I wanted to take a moment to remind everybody to take a deep breath. Breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Concentrating on your breathing, concentrating on your being, concentrating on the energy that you feel from that breath going in your body and releasing whatever it is that you feel is causing you tension, is causing you pain, is causing you heartache, is causing you stress, is causing you worry. Let it all out with that exhale and repeat these steps as many times as you need to. You're not alone. No matter how much you may feel that you are alone, you're not alone. And this too shall pass. You have to remember that the world is heavy right now. There's a lot going on right now. So try to remain in your own body. Keep breathing. And remember to take those conscious breaths in and then allow all that worry and stress and fear and whatever you're feeling out. You deserve love, you deserve joy, you deserve abundance, you deserve emotional freedom, you deserve peace, you deserve whatever it is that your heart desires, and it is yours to claim for yourself. Even if it's a few moments a day, take them to just love on yourself. Give yourself a hug, go stand in some grass, go get some fresh air, or like me, simply go for a drive. Get out of your mind and get back into your body. You deserve it all. You are worthy of it all. And it's all coming together, even if it doesn't make sense right now. It's coming together. I love you. Thank you for watching this week's vlog. I'll see you soon. He does not like coming with me to charge my car.
Well, it's not bad if I'm eating, you know.
It's definitely got soggy.
Well,
We're having a little charging car date, Joey and I. He got this place called Mike's Deli out here. It's like a famous, well, not famous, but like a really popular local sandwich and like wing spot. And they have Joey's favorite wings. So he got wings there. And then I'm trying to be healthy. So my quick grab was just some basic tacos from Chipotle. And we're charging the car.
lemon peppers.
Yeah.
Dip, dip.
Like I always say with a teenager now, you kind of got to get the quality time in wherever you can. And I have a meeting later. And food will always get your teenager to join you on anything. Right, bub?
Mm-hmm.
Be careful with that, please. They allegedly built some even faster chargers for the Tesla, because like I go to the 250 kilowatt chargers, but sometimes they're not actually charging to 250 kilowatts. They go slower. Like right now, this one's at 177. You're so cute.
Thank you.
Are you actually gonna upload this video?
I'm gonna upload them.
They're not your actual videos.
I know, like, I've been uploading like short interviews.
I don't know why you still have not put up your celebrity ones.
This wrench got a little kick. Are you using it? No. No?
I think one of the best things about being a mom is like constantly having a reason to smile because you have your child. And that's not to say that parenting could not get frustrating and be an emotional roller coaster, because it can. This one right here has definitely had me lock myself in the closet before and cry it out real quick, but it's one of the best things in the world. It's also like when you forget how amazing you are as an individual, you can kind of see the reflection of how great you are because you created such a perfect being. You know? You know?
Mm-hmm.
My little baby?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And like, I don't believe in a child knowing the depths of what their parents are going through as far as stress or whatever, but your children can sense when you're not okay. Joey, without even knowing the details, will like pray with me and check on me, and you know, his prayers are powerful. I feel like he's a big reason in how we got this car, because he was praying on it, and it was his favorite car, so he was praying extra hard. Right, bud?
Mm-hmm. This exact one.
Yeah. I was looking at the smaller one for a second, and Joey was like, no.
This one.
We're getting the Y. And of course I had hit him with the, do you have Model Y money? But it all worked out. What's one word of advice you would give a parent that has a child starting middle school?
To, like, okay, first year, like, you were like, not like going crazy on me, like, because it was my first year in middle school, so like, you understand, like, I was like adjusting and like, it's like a whole different level, you know? So like, if your kid's going into middle school, you gotta understand, like, it's like different school, a whole bunch of teachers, like everything's different, more freedom, and so like I feel like the first year, like you gotta like just like understand that your child is like going through kind of like a transition, and like it's also like that beginning of being a teenager also.
True.
Like that's like literally like the beginning. Like middle school is like where it starts.
Yeah.
So yeah. So like you just gotta like.
So like.
You gotta think of your
on
child's perspective also.
Yeah.
That like it could be a lot going on.
Right.
Different types of kids. Middle school, depending where you are, sometimes it gets more diverse. Because like kids from different schools come, and, you know.
Yours definitely did.
Oh yeah.
You think I did a good job at giving you grace and like real, you know,
yeah,
allowing you to adjust?
Going into 6th grade, you for sure understand. And in 7th grade, like if I'm slacking, like then like you had to be on my head, cause like.
I was gonna say 7th grade I was on your head.
Yeah, 7th grade there was no lenience.
And guess what, buddy?
8th grade is gonna be even worse.
Yes.
Well,
because you tried it.
It's not gonna be worse. You know why? We're not gonna get to that point.
You tried it last year. You almost put me in the loony bin.
Oh, and like going into middle school, like do this for always, but like always check in on your kid, make sure like see how their day was and all that. I love that mom does that.
Yeah, I love our daily downloads with each other.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's important to check in, see how your day was, how you're doing. You know?
What happened?
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
What's up? Been a minute since we kicked it, you've been caught up with the bitches. I don't get it, you're a star love. You shouldn't have to deal with that. I'll never make you feel like that. 'Cause I love me enough for the both of us. That's why you trust me. I know you've been through more than most of us. So what are you so afraid of? Telling you to give, but you cannot take love.
Persian rugs, but she's from Nicaragua. Thought she was Persian.
People are just funny. People are funny, and you know, like, there's certain quotes that'll be like, God will remove certain people from the table as you're elevating, as you're growing, as you're expanding. You kind of reach this point where you gotta let certain people go. And I'm like, please go, you know? There's certain people I'm so willing to let go of freely. Sorry, I want to make sure you guys can see me. There's certain people that it's like, please go. But there's one in my life that I have to deal with this much for at least another, my son's almost 14, so 4 years on a regular basis. That was just, but anyway, today was good. I spent some time with Joey, my son, so that was nice because I've said it before, but getting a teenager to hang out with their parent is not an easy job. So now he's at football practice, and I just wanted to take some time for myself. I could feel certain energies creeping in and creeping up and going over budgets and bills and whatever. Just I think the most stressful thing is, like, right now I'm not asking for anything crazy. I just want to be able to pay my bills in full and on time. That's all I'm requesting. And obviously I desire more of that out of life, but that simple stress removed would be absolutely glorious. So yeah, I don't know. I cried a couple times today, but such is life. I decided to get up and move my body. I didn't really feel like leaving the house right now, so I'm just on my walking pad. And yeah. I'm just trying to stop myself from like going in a shell. Because you know, when you're going through stuff, isolation is pretty normal. But I can isolate in a bad way, like in the worst way. So I'm really trying not to do that and to stay social and to stay present, and because being around my people helps too. But it is a daily urge to not just want to like crawl in a hole, you know? But we got to keep moving. I had to put my gym membership on hold, so I'm not as good as pushing myself to work out at home, but I gotta do it because we still have goals that we want to achieve. And yeah, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I can't hear God talking to me, so I've been trying to be quiet more again, because I was very quiet before. But everyone's going through stuff right now, you know, and not all the same things, but it's a lot going on. So just really gotta dial it in so that you can hear, because God is working. Even when it feels like he's forgotten you, he hasn't. Or whatever you believe in. You know, I'm not a religious person, but I definitely believe in God and the powers of God, and the strength of talking to him in prayer. So yeah, I don't know. My friends have been pouring a lot of love into me recently, and I appreciate that. And I'm also happy that I'm allowing myself to be vocal enough to even receive that love, because I'm the queen of, oh, I'm fine, how are you? Like, we don't need to talk about me, how are you doing? I'm the queen of that. So I'm glad I'm, you know, allowing them in that way, because allowing your people to love on you is important. We don't have to battle everything alone. And it's not even, you know, that they have the answers or solutions. It's just sometimes getting it out is helpful. So, I am feeling the need to purge a bit. Like, I have too much stuff. So I do want to get rid of more things. I can't wait for the day that I can like reorganize, because there's so much I want to change and redo around here, but I need to get my bills stable first, and we're not there yet. So, but just like, you know, looking forward to things and planning ahead and allowing yourself to be excited, even if they're not things that you can do today in this moment, or even next week or next month. You never know what could happen, you know. So you can still allow yourself to be excited and plan things and make your idea boards and all of those things, because there's a lot I want to change around here. So yeah, I don't know, just thinking out loud, you know. And you got to be mindful of your tongue. Your tongue has power. And watch how you speak and the things that you say. Because, you know, just like you can manifest positive things, you can also manifest negative things. So it's just like, anytime you catch those thoughts coming in, grab it, flip it with something positive. Even if you don't believe it right there in the moment, change the thought, change the thinking, and change the way you're speaking. Because change is coming, you know? Change is always coming. And even if it feels like it's taking a long time, it's coming, it's gonna happen. So speak kindly to yourself. Speak kindly to yourself, Morgan. I was breaking myself down this morning though, my God. But my friend Brittany checked me real fast. And so we have these things where when those negative thoughts come in, or when you're like really beating up on yourself, we text each other the thing that we're thinking, and then we have to clean it up. So we can't just text each other that thing and leave it, or continue on with advice. That person that's thinking it or saying it or whatever has to clean it up for themselves. And we talk through it and go through it. So that's really helpful. Just make sure the people that you have around you, whether you're going through something or not, doesn't matter. Make sure they actually love you and have your back, because you could also have a lot of haters in your circle. And a lot of people that are just waiting for your downfall, or waiting for you to have a weak moment, or waiting, and they'll prey on that. So, not like literally pray, like pray, you know? So, who you have around you is also important. So yeah, just wanted to get a walk in, move the body, clear the mind, allow the goodness, keep the energy flowing, and breathe. That's the key thing. Keep breathing. And I'm not talking those like those survival breaths. Deep breaths in and out. Keep the energy flowing. Flowing freely and flowing freely throughout you. Keep moving. Don't let your body get all tight and locked up. Things are popping, locking when you go to sit down or stand up. Gotta keep it loose, keep the energy flowing all throughout your body. It's important. Yeah. I don't know, people. We're just continuing to create. I love creating right now. So I'm going to continue to create, because that's helping me a lot. And just keeping things to stay out of your mind. Remain in your body. I feel like when you know, like when stress comes or moments of tension, you kind of go outside of your body. You gotta stay in your body. Don't let things control you like that. Stay in your body. But keep that body moving and flowing. I don't know. Being with my son today helped a lot. I love my kid, man. There's nothing like being a mom. I never thought I wanted kids. I don't want any more kids, I don't think. But I've never pictured myself as a mother. So now to be one to the most amazing little boy, it's just like, and not so little anymore, but you know, he'll always be my baby. It's just the best. It's the best thing. It's the best thing. Especially right now, it kind of gives me a reason to want to push and move forward, especially when those voices get loud. Sometimes you need a reason. So, yeah. And it's okay to forget your value and your worth, you know, it's okay. That's natural to forget who you are and whatever, because life is lifing. Literally for us all in one way or the other. Doesn't have to be the same, but don't think you're alone in going through stuff right now. I don't know a single person, and I know a lot of people, I don't know a single person that's not going through something right now. So, it's okay to get down, but make sure you bring it back up. Bring it back up. You can't stay down for too long, you know? It's not good. So whatever you can, get out and move that body. Clear that mind. Allow the energy to flow. If you need to have a cocktail, have a cocktail. If you're old enough. I don't know how old everyone is on here. But if you know, you need to smoke something, whatever you do, as long as it's not crack, don't do crack. But, or there's a list of things you shouldn't do, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. If you need something that'll help you relax in a nice and healthy way, then you can do that too. I feel like the best medicine for me right now is laughter. Whew, if you make me laugh, you are A1 with me. Because I just want to laugh, and sometimes laugh and forget, you know. Literally today I was just applying to jobs all day long to the point where my eyes hurt. And at some point it felt like pointless, but it definitely is a point because I need to pay these bills. But even the job search is just so different than what it used to be, and it's so not personal anymore. You can't even put your cute little touches on the end of things, like replying back to whoever you've, you know, applied with or interviewed with and thanking them for their time, telling them they appreciated, you know, them sitting down to have a conversation with you. You know, like those little touches that meant something to an employer back in the day. Now you're just kind of talking to a machine and hoping they click it. I don't know. But we're trying. But, yeah. Yeah. I think that's it. I'm gonna finish this walk. I'm almost at 3K steps already, just talking to y'all. See, move that body. I try to hit a minimum of 10K steps a day. Sometimes because of that whole depression. That don't always happen, but I've been doing really well recently. Because one thing I'm not going to do is turn 40 and not have a body yaddy yaddy. And these boobs be giving me no ma'am, no thank you. So I'm going to try to shrink some of that down a bit. Because, no. But yeah, I want everything looking righter and tighter, if you will. So yeah, I need to be back in my stretching bag too. I haven't been stretching like I should. That allows things to not feel as tight. I closed that window so y'all could hear me, but good God, it's getting hot in here. So I'm not gonna keep talking too much longer, but yeah, be easy, move your body, love on yourself, because you are worth it. You're worth it. You're deserving of all the things, everything your heart desires. Also, don't forget, God didn't give you that dream and vision for nothing. Absolutely not. If you see it, it's because that was placed upon your heart to see, so you gotta go get it. Just go get it. It ain't gonna happen overnight. You put a little bit of work toward it, brick by brick, brick by brick, brick by brick. The next thing you know, you're there. You keep growing, flowing, and evolving. You have to create and go get the life that you desire, because nobody's gonna jump through your window and hand it to you. Nobody's coming to save you. You gotta save yourself. So, yeah. It does make me very clear though that I do desire to be married one day, because I don't want to do life alone. I have a boyfriend. He's absolutely amazing. I love him so much. But you know what I mean? Like, someone in the house with me, that we're doing this together, and not someone, specifically him. I know exactly who I want to marry. If you're watching, because he watches my videos and he will talk shit. I know exactly who my person is, but I'm just excited for when we live together and we're doing all the life things together, because that will also help me feel less overwhelmed, you know. But yeah, strong, independent woman. Woo! But I am proud of talking to you guys a lot more, you know? The talking. She is a chatty girl recently. So that's a good thing, I suppose. Oh, all right. I need to finish on here. And then figure out what I'm making for dinner. I saw this like green bean dish on TikTok. It's like this green bean casserole, but like not your typical one, like a healthy one, and it added protein in it and some other things. So I may go to the store to get that stuff. I have a grocery store right across the street, and sometimes that feels so far. But having just go to the store, girl. Anyway, love y'all. I will talk to you soon. I'm gonna finish getting this cardio in, and we will chat later. I got invited out to dinner. So we're gonna have a bite to eat and a much needed cocktail. Today's been wonky, but it's all good. We're gonna go have dinner. I forgot to put my rings on, so that's great. Oh, you guys saw in the video earlier I did my nails, so I can't do length right now. I can't, so I did shorts. Well, this is a whole self-service job, but I love them. They came out super cute. I've been getting really good at doing my own nails, so yeah. But I do miss my Jadey Poo. I miss my girl Jade. She's one of my dear friends, like a sister to me, and she's who does my nails. And then my other sis Micah does my toes. I miss them both, but right now we gotta do what a girl can do at home. So yeah, I'm catching like the very end of golden hour, which, well, it's kind of a little past golden hour, but you know, like right before the sun sets, so it's really pretty outside. So yeah, we are on our way. It is Tuesday, so Taco Tuesday. Oh, and cheers to me, guys, for the upload frequency. Cheers, cheers, cheers. People are looking at me crazy because I am talking to you all, that they need to mind their business. So yes, cheers to the uploads, the frequency. Very proud of myself for that. That is a win. We are going to have a yummy meal. And yeah, just enjoy some laughter and conversation. Kyle invited me to dinner. If you've been watching my channel for a while, you know exactly who Kyle is. So we're gonna go have a bite to eat. And if you are a business owner and you watch my channel, pat yourself on the back if you actually pay your employees in full and on time, because a lot of these people are not doing that. They're just simply not. Sorry, hold on. Okay, so like I was saying, if you are a business owner and you are paying your employees, your people, the people that work hard for your company, and you're paying them in full and on time as you should be, please give yourself a pat on the back and a round of applause. If you actually honor the people that work so hard to fulfill you and your needs and your company's goals, pat yourself on the back, because a lot of people are out here playing games. The stories I've heard today, and even the things I've been through in the past, like, if it's not your own personal company, These people are working for the money, not because they love the job so much and would do it for free. Like, no, they're working because they need the money. And the games that are being played in these here employment streets is crazy. I don't know. Yeah, you guys know I like to just talk to you guys when I'm in the car, when I'm driving. I've been so like, I'm a big music head, love music, love all sorts of genres of music, but nothing has really been holding my attention lately besides my man's album, and that album has not even come out yet, and I'm already going to play it to death. So, talking to you guys is what I shall do. Let's see what else. I hope you guys are going out to vote. We won't do the whole political discussion, but voting is so important, so make sure that you guys go exercise your right and vote. Oh, being outside, man, fresh air, whew, is so helpful. So helpful. Also, my hair's growing, guys. I know we talk about this often in the vlogs, but for those that you don't know and you're new here, I had hair that was like down to here, and well, like when you pulled it, because it's curly, so you know it shrinks, but it was like down to here. And I got it done by a stylist, and they damaged it. So it literally like snapped off. And then I went to my girl Tiara, and it was just kind of like beyond saving. She did an amazing job, but my hair was done, girl. So then I went to my girl Jasmine, and we just cut it off, and then I continued to just like shave it short, and now we're here. And I've had my hair short before, but that was definitely not my intention to ever have it short again. But she's growing back, girls and guys, and theys and thems and everyone's in between. My people, it's growing back, so that is exciting. It's funny because it's like, even though I'm stressed, my body is showing me things are working, moving, and grooving as they're supposed to, so that is a plus. Having your health is a plus. I will say that I rather go through what I am going through than be dealing with health issues. I am so blessed that nobody in my life is dealing with health issues. You know, my mom has pain in her hip that's been bothering her, but no real health issues. So that is a blessing. That is a huge, huge blessing, you know, because health is important. Health stuff ain't no joke. So yeah, that's another thing as I continue to like work out and, you know, steadily improve my body, and sometimes I feel like I hit a wall and I'm not seeing any changes or whatever. Even if there's things that you want to change in your body, love on your body. If it's moving and grooving and doing everything it's supposed to do for you at a functioning, high functioning level, you better love on that thing. And sometimes it's like hard because I don't give myself proper grace. But I'm like, this body birthed a beautiful, healthy baby boy. This body has recovered from injuries and sports. This body has done me well. You better love on her, Morgan, and quit looking at what you want to change all the time. Like, I always complain about my boobs, but I'm happy that they're healthy and that I have no issues, you know? So you just gotta love on yourself more than you criticize, hate on, and talk down to yourself mentally, physically, all the things. Give yourself love. That's one thing I've been like learning is like, if you don't feel like love and high vibrations, I don't want any of it. If you calling me just to talk shit about somebody else, I don't want to hear it. If you're always complaining, I don't want to hear it, because it's like there's so much that you could still smile for. And like, one way to check myself as I've been going in this transitional chapter in my life is like, girl, but you're not gonna die. Like, this ain't gonna kill you. Relax. Take a breath. Is it uncomfortable? Fuck yes. But are we going to die over it? Hell nah. You know? Absolutely not. And God is preparing me for something big. Something big. I can feel it. I can really feel it. So, get ready. Get ready. And, you know, some of the most beautiful things in creations came out of really tough situations. So, you too shall bloom, my little flowers. I don't know. I didn't have a word. You know what's also great about YouTube? It's like, I be talking to myself all the time anyway, so now I get to talk to y'all. And even though it is still me talking to myself because I'm just talking to this camera right here, I get to talk to y'all. So that's cool. That is very cool. And it's fun, guys. And more of you are following me, so that's so exciting. Welcome to the channel, my lovelies. Welcome. I'm so happy you're here. Whenever I see new subscribers come in, I get so excited. Oh my God. People do not know how to drive. People do not know how to drive. But thank you all for being here. It makes me so happy. It really, really does. It really, really does. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you all so much. And I appreciate you all. You ever get scared? Like, I be all over the place. So sorry. But here we are. You ever be driving and like, if you don't let someone over because they're driving nuts anyway, or like you just like slightly miss the opportunity to let them over, or whatever the situation is, then they pull up next to you. Do you ever get scared that they're psychotic? Because I do sometimes. I'll be like, oh God, please don't let this be a insane person. Please don't let this be a crazy person. But yeah, I need a phone mount for my Tesla. However, I haven't seen any that I really like, but I definitely need one. Like, it will sit in this little like charging port here, but if I have, you know, something that I can look at a light, I really don't like to look at a light. Girl, sometimes if you're talking this much, you'd be like, girl, what? Anyway, when I do need to peek at my phone and I'm at a light and such, I would like, you know, a good car mount, but I haven't found one that I really like for Tesla. So if you know of any, Morgan, are you having a stroke? If you know of any car mounts that you like for the Tesla, please let me know. I also want to get some car mats for my Tesla. I put the all-weather mats in from my old car, but I need the ones that actually like fit, because these be allowing all sorts of other nonsense on the sides. They're just kind of working for now because, you know, a girl can't spend any coins. So literally, and that is my prayer. God, I don't like shopping. However, I would like to be able to buy the things that I need and desire when I need and desire them. Like, a girl really needs some new clothes. Desperately. Like, because I have degrees in fashion and that's my original background, I'm really good at mixing and matching. I can't talk today. Because I have fashion sense. I do know how to mix and match things. However, the mixing and the matching can only go so far. I need to go shopping. And then I was thinking, like, back to school shopping is coming up. Like, there's just things, people. There's things. I gotta find a job. I got to find a job. But like I was saying earlier in this video, that job market, boy, woof, it's a doozy these days. It's a doozy. And I really want to be creative. I want to find the perfect creative career for moi. That is what I want to do. Speaking of moi, a French word meaning me, I was taking Duolingo. And I haven't been on it for like 30 days. And those messages that they be sending you be cracking me up. If I can find one, because I screenshot them all the time to send to my sister, I will put it up right here. But they be hella aggressive. It's like, girl, relax. I'll be back at some point. Oh, you're fine. Okay, I'm here, guys. We will chat later.